a WikiVidi documentaries production. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Enjoy. Kamal Haasan. Kamal Haasan is an Indian actor, politician, director, screenwriter, producer, playback singer and lyricist, who works primarily in Tamil cinema. Kamal has won awards including 3 National Film Awards, the second most by any Indian actor, and 19 Filmfare Awards. His production company, Rajkamal International, has produced several of his films. He started as a child artist in the 1960 Tamil language film Kalathur Kannamma, for which he won the President's Gold Medal. He met director Vaaranam Vijay, who is frequently credited for shaping Kamal's acting skills. His breakthrough as a lead actor came in the 1975 drama Apoorva Raagangal, directed by K.Balachander, in which he played a rebellious youth who falls in love with an older woman. He won his first National Film Award for his portrayal of a guileless schoolteacher who cares for a childlike amnesiac in Moondram Pirai. He was noted for his performances in Mani Ratnam's Nayagan and S. Shankar's vigilante film Indian, which saw him playing dual roles of a father and a son. Since then he has appeared in films including Hey Ram, Vaaramandi, Vishwapam, which were his own productions, and Dasavatharam, in which he played 10 roles. Kamal was awarded the Kalaimamani Award in 1979, the Padma Shri in 1990, the Padma Bhushan in 2014, and the Ordre des Arts et des Lettres in 2016. On February 21, 2018, Kamal Haasan formally launched his party in Madurai and announced its name as Makal Needi Mayam. He also unveiled his party flag. The party's flag displays 6 joint hands all together in alternate red and white colors with a white star at its center in a black background, besides a script saying Makal Needi Mayam. Early life and career. Kamal Haasan was born on 7 November 1954 in a Hindu family, to D. Srinivasan, who was a lawyer, and Rajalakshmi, who was a housewife. His brothers, Chau Haasan and Chandra Haasan, have also acted. Kamal's sister, Nalini, is a classical dancer. He received his primary education in Paramakudi before moving to Madras as his brothers pursued their higher education. Kamal continued his education in Santham, Madras, and was attracted towards film and fine arts as encouraged by his father. When a physician friend of his mother visited Avicii to treat his wife, she brought Kamal with her. Apparently impressed by his demeanor, AVM's son, M. Saravanan, recommended him for their production Kalathur Kannamma. Lead roles: 1970, 1975. After a 7-year hiatus from films, Kamal returned to the industry as a dance assistant, apprenticing under choreographer Thankappan. During this time, Kamal made brief appearances in some films, including a few uncredited roles. His first appearance came in the 1970 film Manavan, in which he appeared in a dance sequence. He went on to assist Thankappan in films such as Anavalankani and Kasi Yathai. In the former he had a supporting role and worked as an assistant director. His first full-fledged role came in K.Balachander's Tamil film Aranstram. Balachander cast him as the antagonist in his Solitan Nine Kiran. Kamal went on to do supporting roles in films such as Gumastavin Megal, Avalor Ruthadar Kathai, and Nana Vanilla. The same year, he played his first lead role in the Malayalam film, Kanyakumari, for which he won his first Filmfare Award. In Tamil cinema, he had his breakthrough as a lead actor in Balachander's Apoorva Raagangal. He played a rebellious young man who falls in love with an older woman. For his character, Kamal learned to play the mridangam. The role won him his second Filmfare Award. Late 1970s. In 1976, Balachander cast Kamal as a womanizer in Man Made a Leelai. This was followed by Orud Hapakan Simatu Jaradu, which won him his second consecutive regional Filmfare Best Actor Award. Kamal later appeared in the Balachander drama Moondram Pirai, a Vargal concerned the women's movement. For this role, he learned ventriloquism. It was remade in Telugu as Idi Katha Kadu, with Kamal reprising his role. 16 Vayadinal, in which he played a village bumpkin, won him a third consecutive Best Actor Award. In 1977 Kamal starred in his first Kannada film, Kokila, the directorial debut of friend and mentor Balu Mahendra. That year he also appeared in a Bengali film, Kabita, a remake of the Tamil film Avalu Ruthada Kathai. In 1978 Kamal made his Telugu film debut, with a lead role in the cross-cultural romantic Maro Karithra, directed by K.Balachander. His fourth consecutive Filmfare Award resulted from Rajkamal, a thriller in which he played a psychopathic sexual killer. In the 1978 Telugu film Summokadi Sokadi, Kamal played two parts. This was also his first collaboration with director Suresh Madhavan. He appeared in the musical Ninathalinikum, a snake horror film, and Kalyanaraman. At the end of the 1970s he had 6 regional Best Actor Filmfare Awards, including 4 consecutive Best Tamil Actor Awards. Hindi film industry, 1980s. Kamal's films during the 1980s included 1980s Tamil language film Nairam Shivapu, in which he played an unemployed youth. He made a cameo appearance in Rajinikanth's 1981 Tilumulu. Kamal made his debut in Hindi cinema with Ek Dau Ye Kaliye, the remake of his own acted Telugu language film Maro Karithra, directed by K.Balachander. He made his 100th film appearance in 1981 in Rajaparvai, debuting as a producer. Despite the film's relatively poor box office performance, his portrayal of a blind session violinist earned him a Filmfare Award. After a year of starring in commercial films, Kamal won the first of 3 national awards for Best Actor for his portrayal of a schoolteacher caring for an amnesia patient in Balu Mahendra's Moondram Pirai, later reprising his role in the Hindi version, Sadma. During this period he focused on Bollywood remakes of his Tamil films, including Ye to Kamal Hogaya and Zara Zindagi. In 1983 he appeared in Sagara Sangamam, directed by K. Vishwanath. His portrayal of an alcoholic classical dancer won him his first Nandi Award for Best Actor and his second Filmfare Best Telugu Actor Award. After 1984's multi-starrer Raj Tikak, Kamal appeared in Saga, winning the Filmfare Best Actor Award and nominated for the Best Supporting Actor Award. The film was India's representative for the Best Foreign Language Oscar in 1985. He left Bollywood temporarily after Gaya Aftar and Dekho Pyar Tumhara to feature in Japanese Kalyanaraman. In 1986, Kamal produced the technically brilliant Vikram and collaborated with Kodandarami Reddy for Okaradha Idaru Krishnulu and then K. Vishwanath in Swati Mathayam, playing an autistic person who tries to change society. It was India's entry for Best Foreign Language Film at the Academy Awards in 1986. These Tollywood films found him a large audience in Andhra Pradesh, and many of his later Tamil films were dubbed into Telugu. Following Punagai Monan and Kadal Parisu, Kamal appeared in Mani Ratnam's 1987 film Nayagan. He received his second Indian National Award for his performance. Nayagan was submitted by India as its entry for Best Foreign Language Film at the 1987 Academy Awards, and is on the Times All-Time 100 Movies list. In 1988 Kamal appeared in his only silent film to date, Pushpak, a black comedy, Annal Madhyam Thambi and Satya in 1988. Kamal's all 4 films of 1989 were major success, Apoorva Raagangal, where he played a dwarf, then Kanakyan, an original Malayalam film, later the blockbuster Vetri Visa, and finally Kamal played 2 parts in Indradu Chandradu, winning the Filmfare Best Actor and Nandi Awards for his performance. By the end of the 1980s Kamal was successful in the Malayalam, Kannada, Telugu and Hindi film industries, with Filmfare Awards in each industry and 2 national awards. Comedy. In 1990, Michael Madana Kamarajan saw Kamal build on Apoorva Raagangal by playing quadruplets. It began as a collaboration with writer Crazy Mohan for future comedy films. Kamal won successive Best Actor awards for his portrayal of deranged, obsessive protagonists in Gunnar and Tavamagan. He was credited with the story for the latter, and won his 3rd National Film Award for Best Feature Film in Tamil as a producer. The film was India's submission for the Academy Awards that year. A series of films followed: Singer Avalan, Maharajan, Kalagnan, Mahanadi, Namava, and Sati Leelavati. Produced by Kamal, it featured himself alongside Kannada actor Ramesh Arvind and comedian Kovai Sarala. Kamal resumed his collaboration with K. Sanadhuni Viswanath in the Telugu film Suvasankalpam, and starred in the police story Kothapunal with Arjun Sarja. Kamal's success in the latter was followed by his third National Film Award for Best Actor for Indian. The Week, in its 13th of September 1992 edition, reported that Chiranjeevi charged 1.25 crore rupees per film, and which is the highest ever remuneration for any Indian hero then. In 1994, Kamal became the first actor to charge 1.5 crore per film. The highest paid Indian actor from 1970 to 1987 was Rajesh Khanna. After Indian, Kamal played a woman in the comedy Avai Shanmi, which was a box office success. He chose Shantanu Shauri to direct the Hindi remake of Avai Shanmi, Chachi 420. But after dissatisfaction with 5 days of shooting, Kamal took over as director. In 1997, Kamal began directing an unfinished biopic of Muhammad Yusuf Khan, Maradhana Yagam. A 45 minutes of film and a trailer was shot. Maradhana Yagam was expected to be the biggest, most expensive film in Indian cinematic history and his magnum opus. A number of well-known actors and technicians had been signed, and it was launched at a public ceremony by Queen Elizabeth during her 1997 visit to India. Although the film failed to materialize due to budget constraints, Kamal expressed an interest in reviving the project. In 1998, he appeared in Sangeetam Srinivasa Rao's romantic comedy, Kartala Kartala opposite Prabhu Deva. The film was a commercial success and was dubbed in Hindi as Mirch Masala, which was never released. 2009. After a 2-year hiatus from Indian cinema, Kamal decided against reviving Maradhana Yagam. He directed his second film, Hey Ram, a period drama, told in flashback, with a fact-based plot centering on the partition of India and the assassination of Mahatma Gandhi. Kamal produced and choreographed the film, writing its screenplay and lyrics. It was India's submission for the Academy Awards that year. Hey Ram was a box office failure in India, but was successful worldwide. Also in 2000, Kamal appeared in the comedy Tenali as a Sri Lankan Tamilian with PTSD who is under a psychiatrist's care. Tenali, starring Malayalam actor Jayaram, was a box office success. Kamal's next film was 2001's Alavanan, in which he played 2 roles. For one, he had his head shaved and gained 10 kilograms. To play the other army major in Alavanan, he went to the NDA for a crash course. The Hindi version was distributed by Shringar Films. Despite pre-release publicity, the film was a commercial failure. After a number of successful comedies and guest appearances, Kamal directed Vaaranam, a film about capital punishment which won the Best Asian Film Award at the Puchin International Fantastic Film Festival. He also appeared in Anbe Shivam with Madhavan. Priyadarshan, its original director, left and Sundasi completed the film. Anbe Shivam tells the story of Nalasivam, portrayed by Kamal as a communist. His performance was praised by critics, with The Hindu saying that he has once again done Tamil cinema proud. In 2004, Kamal appeared in Vasu Raja MBBS, a remake of Bollywood's Munna Bhai MBBS, with Sneha, which was a box office success. The following year, he wrote and starred in the comedy Mumbai Express, released during Tamil New Year, with Rajnikant's Chandramukhi and Vijay's romantic comedy Sachin. It was a disappointment at the box office despite positive reviews. In 2006, Kamal's long-delayed project, the stylish police story Vettayadu Vilayadu, was a success. Directed by Gautam Menon, the film is about a police officer sent to the US to investigate a series of medical murders. In 2008's Dasavatharam, he played 10 roles. The film was released in a number of languages throughout India and overseas. Dasavatharam, written by Kamal and director K.S. Ravi Kumar, is one of the first modern science fiction films made in India. Starring Kamal and Asan Totunkal, it was the highest-grossing Tamil film, and his performance was critically praised. In Canada, Dasavatharam was the first Tamil film distributed by Walt Disney Pictures. After Dasavatharam, Kamal directed a film tentatively titled Mama Yogi, which stalled after a year of pre-production. He then produced and starred in Unne Polo Uvan, a remake of the Bollywood film A Wednesday, where he reprised the role originally played by Nasiruddin Shah, with Malayalam actor Mohanlal playing Anupamka's role. It was released in Telugu as Eenadu, with Venkatesh reprising the role played by K. Both versions were critically acclaimed and commercially successful. Brought to you by WikiVidi Documentaries. Would you like to know more?